I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
And here's Charlotte now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Here's Olajuwon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And we're about a minute into the first. Now Ball. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
Out left to the wing. The shot by Brown, no good. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, B.A. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
Murray, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Seems like this offense is being...
What you say? Wow. Come on now. Well, I love the athleticism he brings to the table. Bridges can really score on the move and still maintain control of his body in those tight windows.
Pass the ball. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Deflected.
Well, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Here's Murray. Clock at 6. With the floater. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and obviously facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Over to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And again, it's Denver missing.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass the ball. Out to Bridges. It's Martin on the wing. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. Most nights, he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with him. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. 14 feet away. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Pass to Olajuwon. And he jams it home with authority.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Jokic, good.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Bridges outside. Here's Olajuwon. Banked it in off the glass. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Jokic, the screen. Baseline try. Murray, no good. Martin outside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Olajuwon. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now Green. Williams on the wing. Here's Olajuwon. Knocks it down from distance. Olajuwon's got 11 points. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Murray. Jokic, the screen. Back to Murray. A deep 3. And again, Denver no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Nuggets trail by 6. On the wing, Murray. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Micic. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, it's been attack after attack from Hakeem in this one. He's not giving the defense any breaks.
To the left side wing. Down low. It's stolen by Green. There's Ball with a 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. And here's Denver. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And how about the Aussie Josh Green? An athletic wing. He's become a real threat from outside.
And I like that he's added that to his game because he gives you all the intangibles. He's a physical presence. He's an excellent defender. He moves well without the ball. When he's knocking down threes, it takes him to another level as an offensive player. He's got a chance to be a really special player going forward.
With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player. There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Ball no good. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Jokic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was so such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's scoreless. Outside, Williams. Williams on the wing. Uses the glass on the layup.
More and more Grant Williams showing the ability to get others involved.
Westbrook taking his time here. Porter from outside. And another miss by Denver.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Brown. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Brown's got 5 now.
Hey, we can't forget now, over Westbrook's career, he has averaged double-digit assists multiple times.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Porter. Launches it from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. And it's the Hornets with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's ball. Tipped. They recover it. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets out in front, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Olajuwon. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Over ball. Jokic with it. Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Misses off the left iron.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to Martin. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Jokic. There's Ball with a three. Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking with officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Olajuwon. No luck on that one. Good D by Jokic. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The shake. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Miller outside. Ball surveys the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Bridges. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. On the wing, Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to Martin. And here's Miller. Here's Olajuwon. Out to Bridges. To stop the drought. And that one's good. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Olajuwon. Out to Bridges. Here's the three. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to review the game plan. Nuggets trail by 5. Order a screen. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Ball. For 3, Bridges. And Charlotte, another three.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. Outside Porter. Porter a screen. Pass to Gordon. Westbrook with it. Back to Gordon. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Miles Bridges has been on display for Charlotte. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Murray. To the middle. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And the basket by Westbrook.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Garnett. Nuggets trail by 5. Stolen by Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, what a luxury it is to have Olajuwon as your target for the alley-oop.
To the inside. Gordon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Lets a floater go. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie. On up the court. Pass to Martin. Miller outside. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. Nuggets trail by 5. Jokic with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. Jokic the screen. Back to Murray. Shoots over Miller.
Outstanding contest that time. Miller doing a good job defending without foul.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Charlotte leading by 6. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Oh, Ball taking the hit.
Among the best ball handlers in the league for sure. LaMelo right to the rack.
Murray scanning the floor. From deep, Jokic. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Bridges. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Porter gets the bucket.
Major poise for Porter Jr. big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Bridges outside. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Plenty of space. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Brandon Miller. And that one misses. Charlotte leading by 3. Ball outside. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
It's Jokic, high post. Back to Murray. To the wing, right side. The 3-ball is good from Jokic.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
56 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Bridges. Up top, Miller. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jokic on the double team. Miller outside. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
How about Miller rising to the occasion? Talk about coming up clutch. Big time.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
They set the pick. Here's Murray. Miller pulls it in. Pass the ball. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being...
The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the... Watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always want to catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was...
occupation. Cause boys saying I need no application. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to party. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. As long as you're living, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. If you believe, surely you should work out for you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destined place. Try to be yourself always. To be frank, I've paid my dues. All I want is to win. Make no day. Diving into different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. But boys saying I need no application. I just want to. So please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. I just want to. Please don't kill my vibe.